Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer from Summer Moon Tarot. Today we are doing another pick a card reading, and this one is about your October 2019 forecast. Alright, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that little bell down below, okay, because we keep it juicy up in here. Okay, and no worries for those who did put in requests. I will make sure I will work on some requests this week and also next week as well, and the next few weeks to come. So I will always make room for you guys, all right? So just keep an eye out for your video. Now, I might move a little bit slower today than usual. I got rear-ended earlier this week, so I'm a little bit sore, so just bear with me. I'm a little bit scrambled today, but overall, I feel like this is a great reading, great vibe, all right? Let's do this, guys. This is amazing. Amazing balls, all right? And also, before I even get into it, there has been a few comments regarding the video focus, and you'll probably start hearing the like fast like shutter sound. It's just the camera, okay? There's no one here. It's completely empty, okay? So I dedicated this time for you guys, and let me know if you have any suggestions of what kind of videos you guys would like to see, all right? And I'll make sure that I get to them. I'm gonna be a little bit slower than usual because I'm moving a little bit slower than the usual, okay? Let's go ahead, guys, and let's get started. All right, you guys, so today I am working with 4 piles here. Put my little pumpkin there in view. So we have pile 1 with the pumpkin here, pile 2 with the little green spider, pile 3 with the little ghost, and pile 4 of the little crescent moon. I got these from the dollar store. Ooh, anywho, so you can go ahead, you can pause the video, meditate. You can also use the pendulum and go ahead and choose which pile that calls out to you. You can choose one pile or you can choose multiple piles, okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, just let that puppy fly away. All right, you guys, I am excited. Let's look into October of 2019. Let's do this. This is amazing balls, all right? I got good vibes, so let's do this, all right? All right, for those who chose a little pumpkin here, look at all that glitter. Ah! It actually makes me scream, like in delight. So cute. All right, my pile ones, let's do this. Let's pull tarot first. For those who watch my videos, y'all know how it goes. So let's take a looky here, see? So we have the moon. Ooh. My favorite card is the moon, okay? And then we have the hangman in reverse. Okay, and then we have the fool in reverse. All right. So we got a little bit of hesitation this month, okay? Oh, by the way, before I even mention, it's very oracle heavy, by the way, this reading. So just wanted to let you guys know. All right. So a lot of hesitation this month, and there's going to be a situation where you're going to start changing your perspective on something or someone, and it's going to be a little bit unexpected. But I also think, like, for this month too, you are, I always think that the moon as being very hopeful, being very, you know, like outlooking like into the future of what to expect. There's probably a situation going on here that is starting to make you a little bit hesitant. Maybe hesitant like in, maybe about like a particular person or a situation, you know, or even a job. Maybe you're thinking about changing jobs and it's like something, you know, holding you back of like changing jobs. And I honestly think that this could be also a manifesting month for you too, right? And that's what I'm getting from the moon here. Like you're expecting something to happen, but I feel like that you need to start manifesting a little bit more heavily for the month of October, okay? Don't be manifesting candy, all right? That's my thing. Oh my god, I'm so weird. All right, so I will be pulling some oracle cards here, All right. So we have here do the work. Look at that. Right? Remember I mentioned like you probably are hesitant in, you know, switching jobs or like a particular person. So it says here, it's not enough to dream or pray, right? There we go. We're sitting there and we're being hopeful, but we also have to do the work to get the results that we want. Okay? You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Boom, da, diggity. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Wow, you can probably see the camera. Oh my goodness. I'm like all out of sorts. It's wild. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from this, right? Because I mean, you've probably been sitting and hoping and waiting. Maybe, you know, your situation just needs some work. And, you know, sometimes it's best to just go ahead and just like take initiative and just do the work yourself, right? Because that's how you know it's going to be done correctly, right? If you do it yourself. All right. So for the moon, we have emotions are running high. So your moon tarot here, let me see. Come on, baby, focus. I apologize. Boom! Emotions are running high. So, also with the moon too. You know, moon, like they change your moods. I honestly think that there's probably going to be some sort of letdown this month. But I think that you will work hard enough to get yourself out of it. And that also falls into manifestation too, right? And then also it says here, appreciate this moment. Lot of water energy going around, right? Lot of water, lot of, like even here with the do the work card, this is like a little flowy, like garden and emotion there. I so apologize for the glare, guys. My bad. But I am getting that it is going to be a very emotional month for you, but you're going to work yourself out. It's going to work out in your favor. It's just that you have to do the work. You're going to have to like be the one who takes initiative and be like, nope, this is not going to happen. You know, put people in their place like that lady I did the other day, but I'm not going to get into that. You probably start putting people in their place, right? Because you don't want to get yourself like down deep under where you let other people walk all over you. And that doesn't like necessarily mean like a particular person or people. For some reason, I'm also getting like maybe this is a family member too. You know, you're gonna have to like set personal boundaries and also professional boundaries in the workplace. Don't let people push you around, all right? Don't let that happen. Okay? Also for the month of October, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Remember I mentioned manifestation. You need to start manifesting more and more this month of October. And I feel like a really good majority of you are manifesting, and then there's going to be a little bit of roadblocks, and you're going to keep manifesting, and whatever you're manifesting, it's just going to come into light. It's going to work out for you. It's just, you know, you just have to weed out people, and you have to weed out situations, right? Start canceling them. Do not let people push you around. You know, you are the master of your own destiny. And I love this, right? Because like sometimes I think this is like calling for me too. Like, homegirl, you need to start like karate chopping. Not saying use violence, but you get what I mean, okay? So then your takeaway, right? For your advice card from your archangels here, look at that. If I can move it here to the side, it's less glary here, okay? So it says, you are safe. I am protecting you against energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. This is Archangel Michael, right? Head honcho saying, don't worry, you know, it's going to work out the way that you want, We just have to do a little bit of work to go through it, right? We're gonna have to just start, I mean, think about it. It's like going through and cutting down weeds. And then behind those weeds are these beautiful, luscious garden and flowers. And to get there, we kind of have to just go through the trenches, right? And that's okay. It's not necessarily a bad one, pile one. It just means that you are working on your manifestation, you are thinking about creating, you are thinking about changing your job or changing a situation, hell, or even changing persons. And it's okay. It's as long as you do the work that you want to do, you'll get exactly what you want, right? Why not? Let's do this. Come on, October. Awesome. All right, you guys. Oh, and lastly, you might start seeing 3 threes, a lot of threes, 33, 333. I just got that right when I was about to close out. 333 or 33s, or just the number 3s like randomly popping out at you. I think that means that you are close to your manifestation goals, okay? It's in sight. You just have to get there. You gotta put the work to get there, okay, you guys? That is all that I have for you for pile 1. Thank you so much for tuning in, right? October looks good. Put on your boxing gloves and let's do this. Let me know if this resonated below, okay? And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. What is up, pile 2? I'm coming at you. All right, for those who chose little green spider here. Ah, so cute. The little fangs. I am scared of spiders. Big ones. Hair on their ass. Ugh, I can't deal. All right, let's do this, October. All right, first thing I'm gonna do, tarot. This reading is very oracle heavy, so let's get into it. Knight of Cups. Ooh. Okay, and then we have 9 of Swords in reverse. Let me back her up a little bit so you can see. Okay, and then we have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I believe from looking at this that you guys are coming out of a situation, possibly out of a breakup or some sort of like dramatic change that gave you a lot of anxiety, and it's going to start to transform. And this also could be like something on a financial sort. Maybe you took a little bit of a big hit in September. Something changed in September, and then October, I feel like it's going to start to pick up a little bit and start to emotionally fulfill you, okay? But I'm getting like a really good amount of it is that it's possibly a relationship going on. Not necessarily a breakup. Could be a breakup for a handful of you, but also could be, you know, maybe you guys went through a little bit of a rough patch if you are in a relationship now. And then it's going to like start picking up a little bit. And also like for the financial situation too, like you are working hard to build something and to put something together, and it's just, it puts you a little bit in a bind and makes you a little bit anxious, and it's just going to start working out. It's a-okay, right? We can see the sunshine, all right, and the greenery. No worries. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for a good deal of you. That there was a situation or something that occurred suddenly for you guys, and it's going to start to turn around a little bit, all right, for the month of October. Okay. What I say here could be something financial. Pile 2, face your financial fears. I apologize for the glare there. I'm just gonna move it here to the side so you can see better, right? Face your financial fears. So it says here at the bottom, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So like I said earlier, that either, you know, there's probably some sort of event that kind of like brought you down a little bit. And in October, it's going to start to pick up a little bit. And that's a-okay, especially like for those who are going through some financial issues or financial problems. It's going to start to turn around, right? The squeaky wheel is going to start being less squeaky, right? I think that's how it goes. Anyway, sorry. So that's what I'm getting from this. You have nothing to fear. Everyone who is successful has been down there, has been down in the trenches. You will just like start to pick yourself up and it'll start to get a lot better, right? It'll start to get a little bit smoother. And that's what I'm getting to with the Knight of Cups. It's like you're going to start to feel like not emotionally fulfilled like to the exact, but it's going to start building up a little bit. And you know, it's right within sight. And you're just going to keep climbing up there and it's going to work out. Okay? So for your moon, here we go. Luck is on your side. Right? Month of October is going to start working out for you. This here, okay, so now I'm getting that this could be a very financial heavy for you guys. Financial heavy situation. So it's just going to start to turn around. Even if you're like, okay, my finances are perfectly fine. It could mean another situation that it's going to start to pick up for you. You know, it's going to start to turn around. And that's what we want. We want things to turn around for us because it's October, you know, it's spooky, it's Halloweeny, you know, and, you know, there's lots of candy. Sorry, I will probably mention candy all throughout this entire reading. And I apologize. So anyway, so luck is on your side. It's a-okay to, you know, don't beat yourself up too much, okay? All right, so looking at your love here, so it says express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Look at that, right? So this also goes in a financial sense and also goes to a relationship sense as well. Right, a small token of love can convey great appreciation. Doesn't mean that you have to go and buy, you know, a big gift, right? A token of love can mean like several things. So it's not, even if you're not even in a relationship, let's say that you're single, a token of love, dude, token of love yourself, man, right? Don't forget, love yourself too. I always think of it that way. Love yourself first before you love anybody else. Right? So that's the best love you can give. Alright? So also like for, for a small token in regards to financial, I think for some of you, maybe you start to, it's a good thing to start to save, right? Putting small amounts away and like you'll reap the benefits a lot later. Oh my God, it's getting a little bit brighter. Ah! I love the sun. I love the sun. Okay. So just keep that in mind, right? Because it's going to work out. Luck is definitely on your side here in the month of October. You know, it's going to start to pick up for you. I'm getting a lot of good energy for you guys for the month of October. All right. So then here, so for your message of the universe, it says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Like I said earlier today. Not today, if I said earlier in your other card, that it's good to go ahead and give yourself some love. That little bit of token of love. And that could mean several things. That could mean, you know, maybe you want to buy a special like bath salt or, you know, taking yourself out to eat or something like that. Like something really small and really minor. Nothing that breaks the bank, right? But I think that once you start to outpour that positivity, wow, it is raining. I would turn this camera around, but it is like pouring rain. Okay, so once you start to give yourself some love and give out love like around you, that it will start to, you know, that love will come back like in threefolds, okay? And you'll start to feel that and you'll start to see that right away. So then for your last two cards here, you are the only group that got jumper cards, I noticed. and you got 2, so you're lucky, group 2. All right, so it says here, breathe. Breathe, okay? Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns, right? And that falls too with the express love through gifts here. So when you take a few deep breaths, when you go ahead and do your meditation and you think about that self-love there, right? It will start to work out for you. And it will start to, like, you know, break off all of that weird and negative energy from you, okay? So then lastly here, we have relationship harmony for those who are going through, you know, who are going through relationship issues, right? It says here, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So for those who are going through some relationship hardships, you know, it's gonna start to resolve itself. No worries, right? And that's what I'm getting for this month. Even for those who are not, let's say, are focused on the financial side of it, it will start to work itself out, right? Because if you think about it, everyone has a relationship with money. Everybody. I don't care who you are. Everybody has a relationship with money, right? I fight with my money all the time. But it's going to start getting resolved. It's going to start working itself out. You just have to, you know, face your fears with it. And don't worry, breathe, meditate, breathe, stretch, shake, let that thing go. Oh, I was about to curse. Not today. So just let it go, all right? And it's going to work out. This is a great month for you. Great month. I think this is a prelude to something that's greater that's coming in the next few months, right, for you guys. So that is all that I have for you for group 2. Let me know if this resonated with you below. Go ahead and comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Bye. What is up, pal 3? Sorry for the weird lighting. The sun came out a little bit, so it's just, I love natural light. It's just so awesome. For those who chose, this little ghosty guy here. Ah, so cute. Let's start with tarot. And this reading is very oracle heavy, okay? All right, so we have 2 pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. We'll get into that. 3 of Cups. Okay, and 8 of Wands. Okay. So for the month of October, I'm getting a lot of celebration going on. I'm getting like some good vibes, right? Especially with the 3 of Cups here. I mean, hey, it's Oktoberfest. So anyway, I'm getting that there's going to be some really good vibes going on with you guys for group 3. There's going to be a lot of like fast-paced like decisions that you might be making too. I feel like there's something like it's going to be a fast month. Like there's going to be a lot going on. You could even have a birthday this month in October. Okay? But I'm also getting as well that there's going to be a decision that you will be having to make, right? That's what I'm getting here with the 2 of Pentacles. This could be 2 people. This could be 2 friends. Or, you know, you might start deciding, you know, to move away from a situation of some sort. Because this is a very fast-paced, fast-moving month. I do feel like this is a celebration. Maybe you're offered 2 separate jobs or something, right? And it's gonna work out. But I am getting, yeah, for a really good majority of you, this could be a relationship. Maybe an engagement too. Someone might be getting engaged in the month of October. I just got that because the celebration's fast-paced. Someone might be getting engaged or hear of an engagement, and you guys are going to go buck wild in the month of October. I love it. Okay? But it's looking good. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so we have here for your abundance card, it says to declutter. I'm moving here to the side because my camera is so reflective, so I apologize. So it says here declutter. Let's see if I can get that a little bit closer for it to focus. It is not focusing. My camera's so moody. Anyway, so it says declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So, like I said, you got a lot going on this month. This month is back to back action, right? And I think that your schedule is going to be really full. There's going to be a lot of going out. There's going to be a lot of things going on, right? But it's telling you to go ahead and be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered. Be sure, and what I'm getting from this uncluttered situation is like, you know, maybe to give you a little bit more peace, like a little bit more inner peace. Because sometimes when we get too busy, I've had that where I swear I've gone maybe 12 weeks without having any time for myself before. And you end up driving yourself crazy if you don't have that time for yourself. So for those who need to, maybe you really need to declutter your closet. Maybe you need to start donating things to Goodwill. I mean, there's a lot of local charities I bet you could do. You could donate, your jackets because it's getting cold too. So it's saying here, you just need to declutter. There's just going to be a lot going on this month, and make sure that you prioritize exactly what you need to do, okay? So, for your moon energy here, it says be bold and make the first move. Wow, my camera is not listening to me. Okay, so it got a little bit focused there. Boom, that's way better. Be bold and make the first move, okay? And that could just be, like you just go ahead and say no to certain situations. And just, make sure that you just reorganize of what you need to do for the month of October. That's what I'm getting from this. Anytime I get the be bold and make the first move, I always think that it's like you trying to speak to a person too. Maybe you got someone in your sights, in your circle. Maybe you're gonna meet someone through friends, right? And be bold. Hey, how's it going? It's Halloween. I'm about to say boo. All right. Okay, I've had enough. All right, I'm done. Okay, so here it says, love makes the difference. Look at that. Oh my God, I love all those colors. Wow, okay. So remember, it's like, be bold, make the first move. Maybe, you might meet someone. You might get engaged this month, right? Love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides itself with security and self-worth. So for those of you who are, in a relationship, or probably, actually, I think there's a small, not even small, like a decent chunk of you who might meet a person in October. And, I think it's going to be almost like a love at first sight kind of thing. And it's going to make a really big difference in your life. It's going to make a really, really big difference for your month in general, because I think a lot of people meet their partners in the fall. So I think that this month of October, for those who are single, or maybe you're starting to date and you got to make a decision of who you want to choose, right? I mean, this could be the reason why. And it's just saying, make sure that you set love, not just for a person, but for yourself as well, okay? And this also could mean maybe you got so many people dating and you need to declutter, You need to start, weeding people out. Just saying. Okay? So here, message from the universe. Oneness is my true nature. Oneness. Wow, I've not gotten this card before. And this is amazing. Remember, it's like, okay, so that goes with declutter too. Maybe you need to start to declutter friends. Maybe you need to start decluttering like all sorts of things, right? And be one with yourself. Set that time for yourself. Set that love for yourself, right? In the month of October. All right, and then your last card here says courage. Look at that badass angel right there. Okay? Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Be courageous. Be bold and make that first move. Because that's what we want, right? So I'm getting from this, like, there's going to be some situations. There's going to be a lot of fast-pacedness going on in the month of October. And you just need to, like, you know, like what's that? That thing that cowboys, they do with the rope and just like reel it in all together. Wow, my terminology today is out the window. But that's what you need to do. You need to go ahead and start focusing on exactly what you need to do. You need to start making a lot of changes. You need to start to declutter, right? That's what it's saying. You're gonna start decluttering things. It's gonna work out for you for the month of October. There's a lot of celebration going on. There's a lot of good vibes going on here, you know, and I think that's just gonna take a little bit for you to just go ahead and just wean through those things. But overall, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be so happy and so thrilled. And that's what I'm getting from these cards. I feel a lot of love going on here. I feel a lot of self-love, a lot of love from others. You know, this is a good reading, you guys, all right? And that is all that I have for you. October 2019 looks lit. Yes. All right. If this has resonated with you, go ahead and let me know. Comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. What's up, group 4? For those who chose this little glittery crescent moon. Don't know if you can see that clearly. Ah, yes. Sorry, I scream over glitter. The sun has come out, so I apologize for that weird lighting earlier. It's so beautiful now. I wish I could turn the camera around. I just don't want to make anyone dizzy. Because you know that has happened before. Anyway, for those who know me, let's jump into tarot first. And this reading's very oracle heavy, okay? So we have the Hermit. And I apologize for the glare because I am facing the window. But it's just so beautiful and so sunny. I wanted that natural light for this video, okay? And then we have 2 of Wands. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers. Dang, baby. Baby. Group 4. What you not telling me? This is great. Okay, so right off the bat here, we got the Hermit card. 2 major arcana cards right in this reading. I feel like there's going to be, like, at first in October, there's a lot of, like, soul searching going on. I feel like that you are grabbing a hold of a situation and, you know, you're taking charge of, I wouldn't say like of your thoughts, but maybe like of your manifestation. Maybe you were thinking about manifesting like for a long time, or maybe you have since then, right? And you're starting to get a handle on things. And that's what I'm thinking here. But also, okay, if you're single, you might have started wanting to, or no, you might have wanted to pick group 3, but you chose group 4. Because I think you might be meeting a person in the month of October. That's what I'm getting here. This sounds like this is a union of some sort going on here. And for those who are already in a relationship, right, this could be taken to the next level kind of thing. But also, there is a good amount that you might start thinking about deeper into the relationship. You might start thinking of, is this the person for me? Is this the one for me? Is this going to be a long-term thing? And that's what I'm getting here from the Hermit, right? Because the Hermit is all about like navigating through the dark, you know, like in search of the light. And that's what I mean like by soul searching. I think that there could be, you know, you're starting to think like in the long-term events of things, if this is the relationship for you. Okay, but also there's like, okay, so there's like I'm getting a lot of major, when I pulled these cards for group 4, I was like, dude, I'm getting like a bunch of different stories. I didn't even look at the cards yet, but I could tell that there's a lot of energy, and I bet a good chunk of you guys will choose group 4. And that's what I'm getting here, all right? But this could mean Group 4, October is going to be for you because you might meet a long-term partner here. You might meet the one in this situation. I love it. I love it. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna like jump a little bit too. Whispers of Love says, take a chance on love. Take a chance on love. You're going to have doubt. I think if you meet this person, you're probably going to be like, I don't know. I don't know if this person's for me. I don't know if this is like, sounds like it's too good to be true. Take a chance, dude. Take a chance. You don't want these chances to pass you by. You got one life to live. Don't let it pass you by, okay? So it says, when we love, our lives are changed forever. That's what I mean. Like, this could very well be a person, a long-term relationship, a long-term partner. And I think for even some of you, this is a permanent partner. If you are in a relationship and you're thinking, you know, this is going too good, don't listen, just take a chance on it. Okay? Take a chance on it. When we love, our loves change forever. Our lives change forever. And, you know, there's a little bit of there's some water there, a little bit of flow. You see how like they're in the boat? Dude, ride the wave. Ride the wave, baby, ride the wave. I love it. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. You know, when there's something good. Don't doubt yourself. Don't, you know, it's like you're seeing ghosts where there are none. All right. And you're creating that worry. Do not create worry. All right. Because that love's going to come back. And I mean, in threefold. And it's going to work out. Okay. So I'm bouncing around a little bit here. So this is a time for healing. Remember I said there's some soul searching here going on. There is going to be maybe some times in the month where you're going to be a little bit at a standstill. Okay. And, you know, maybe there's a situation that hasn't worked out for you, and no worries. Light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to be a little bit of a blip, but it's okay. All right. And then also like for time of healing, and I'm getting like, this is like a common theme for the month of October, that it's always good to take a, you know, time for yourself. Hell, even a chance of love on yourself too. Okay. I love this. All right. For your abundance, cooperation instead of competition. Look at that. All right. What's yours is yours. And no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperation, partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And I truly think this is absolutely true. This is like calling out to me too, right? Because we live in a rat race world, and saying like in terms of not just abundance like in financial sense, but also abundance in love, even abundance in care and self-care, you know, it's okay to like ask for help. It's okay to lean on someone, you know, for the month of October, not just for the month of October, just like in general, right? And looky baby, what's yours is yours. What's yours is yours. I feel like that this month is very abundant for you. I feel like that this is just, it's going to work where you're going to be like, it's too good to be true. I don't think so. Okay? Don't do that. Do not doubt yourself, all right? You take a handle of the situation. All right, so message from your universe. My vibes speak louder than my words. Look at that. My vibes speak louder than my words, right? This, I think this goes with the cooperation instead of competition card as well, right? Because when we give out good vibes, you know, sometimes people around us can return that favor as well, right? And, you know, universe will return that to you in like 3-folds or even like 10-folds sometimes, right? So just make sure that you keep up on the positive side, right? Don't let your head get to your head, if that makes any sense. Like, don't doubt yourself. Don't put yourself down, you know, like, just start, you know, like, work on some techniques to raise your vibrations just to get those good vibes going. Because I feel like for the month of October, it's gonna be smooth. Maybe a few blips there, but it's going to be awesome. It's gonna, you know, you're gonna meet a person, you're gonna be like, oh, ooh, baby, what you doing? Sorry. Okay, so for your last card, we have an Archangel card here, okay? Healthy lifestyle. All right, so healthy lifestyle here says eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. And this could raise your vibrations as well. You know, eating healthier foods, healthier options. You know, make sure you set some time aside to get some adequate sleep. And, you know, go outside, walk around. You know, maybe go to a pumpkin patch or something month of October. Just make sure you set some time for yourself, right? There's a lot of soul searching going on this month, and that's a-okay. It's always good because that's, I don't know, October gives me like, not just spooky vibes, it just gives a vibe of some sort. So just make sure you keep that in mind. This is a good time for you to go ahead and just start eating a little bit healthier. I know we're going into winter, we're creeping into winter months and Christmas and all that. But you know what? It's going to work out for you. I love this reading. All my readings were awesome. Thank you so much, Pal 4. This is amazing. Let me know if this has resonated with you. And don't forget to comment and subscribe and like this video. Okay, so then later you can tell me, like, October was lit. Because I want to know these things. All right? And I'll see you guys next time. All right? Bye.